Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're returning, welcome back. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look on my client today. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this, just continue watching. So first things first, of course, we're starting out with the brows. Today I used a brown eyeshadow to go ahead and fill in her brows, and this brown shadow was from the Morphe 35O palette. That palette doesn't have names, but it is just one of the browns, not the darkest brown, but one of the browns out of that palette. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal her eyebrows. I believe this concealer is from Ellie Girl. I am not 100% sure because she brings this one to me to use, but I know that it is a drugstore brand. And after I do her eyebrows, I'm just gonna of course bring it down to the eyelid, and I'm gonna blend it out one eye at a time because I don't want the concealer to dry by the time I get to the other side, and then it's hard to blend out. So I'm going to blend it out after I finish, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Also, after I finish blend out the concealer on, specifically on her eyelid, I am going to go in with the Airspun powder to set the concealer and give me a nice clean base for her eyeshadow. So to start off the eyeshadow, I'm using a brown shade from the Morphe 35O palette. It's like a medium brown, like a chocolate type of brown. And I'm just placing that on the outer corners of her eyes. I like to pat my colors and then blend out the edges. And of course, I'm going to be doing this on both sides. Again, just on the outer parts of the eye to just deepen up the crease a little bit more, create some definition in her eyelids because they are kind of small. So Just going in and blending that out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take this olive green shimmer shade from the e.l.f. and Chipotle collection, and I'm just placing that in the middle of her eye. And of course, I'm gonna go back in with the brown to blend it out a little bit more, so it's not just that shimmer shade sitting on top. But yeah, I'm just going in with that shade, and I'm just trying to make it as pigmented as possible. And the last shade I'm going to place on her eyelid is also from the Morphe 35O palette. It's the first shade, I believe, the white shade from that palette. And again, I'm just going to go ahead with the colors and just make sure I blend out each of them, like to that one fades into the other, and it's not just three colors sitting on top of her eyelid. So of course for eyeliner, I'm using the NYX matte black liner. I'm just giving her a wing on each eye, of course. And then the lashes I use today are from the beauty supply store, but they are real mink lashes. They're like so voluminous, it's just ridiculous. I love them so much. They're like one of my favorite pairs of lashes. So yeah, those I did get from the beauty supply store, and they looked really good, especially with the glitter under her eye. So yeah, again, just going in and I'm making those wings. So I went ahead and primed her skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And now I'm just taking shades 110 and 124 from the Maybelline Fit Me collection. And I'm using those 2 shades to get her shade. This works pretty well for us. It doesn't leave her looking orange and stuff. And she says she's had that problem in the past. So whenever she comes to me, those are just the 2 shades that I stick with. And she loves how it looks at the end. So of course we are sitting in front of a ring light, so she's gonna look very light. But don't worry, in person of course she looks great, and even at the end of the video she looks amazing. So just keep that in mind.
It's that hate, boy.
And again, for concealer, she brings a concealer to me, so that is the concealer that I use. But like I said, I believe it is a drugstore brand. Maybe, I think it's LA Girl. I'm pretty sure it is LA Girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is LA Girl. So I'm using that concealer on her forehead, the bridge of her nose, chin, and under her eyes. And then I'm using my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette to contour her cheekbones.
It's that hate, boy.
So after everything is blended out, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder, I believe it's called, in the shade 05, to set her highlighted points. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker face powder, like a brown face powder, to bronze her up a little bit more.
It's that hate,
So to highlight her face, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is my favorite palette. I really need to get a new one, honestly, because it done cracked and broke so many times, and I've just tried to be repairing it and stuff like that. But anyways, blending everything out, and I'm setting her face with the Morphe setting mist. And here's when she was asking for glitter under her eyes, so we went ahead and used a J. La Rue Cosmetics glitter underneath her eye. And this is the NYX glitter primer that I'm using. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the glitter, spray her face one more time, and that is it. again, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. I will leave all of that information down below. Don't forget to check out my shop as well. I'll leave my website for that down below so you guys can check out my products and my latest collections. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.